Hi everybody, it's Susie and welcome to another Wild Orchid Crafts video on behalf of the Wild Bunch. I'm so excited to share this project with you today. I altered this really awkward shaped box using the Prima paper called Tea Time. And it's just, I hoarded it at one time, so I have quite a bit of it left, and I have like this matching system going on with a few other things that I've made previously. So without further ado, I would like to show you this box. There's a lot going on, and I'm going to explain everything that I had done here. Okay. And of course there's the Wild Orchid Craft goodies in there, but I'm kind of saving that just for last. I want to make sure that you're in picture. Alrighty then, sorry about the background a little bit. Anyway, I would like to make that look a little bit nicer for you. So sorry. Susie's never ready. Okay, that's one. Now you can tell that this is really a live video, and I apologize, but just in case this happens to anybody else, that's exactly what I've done. Okay, so now I'm going to turn this around. This is a Prima beautiful tea time paper that I used on this wooden box that I had purchased from Michael's. And I used Mod Podge, so I decoupaged the box. And I'm going to turn that around and share that with you. Isn't that so absolutely stunning? I just totally love it. Whoever's been in my room over the past week has seen this and they're like, it's so gorgeous, Sue. And what I love about this also is the top comes off. I actually, from painting the inside of it, it kind of warped a little bit. And this I bought in a hardware store. It's really pretty. It's actually for a bathroom door, like for the bathroom cabinet. I just bought one of them for like $4. Very pretty. I thought that would look nice on the top of this project. And just to show you, now I can sit back down. I bought this frame at Michael's a while ago, and I bought it for something else. I never used it. And the actual color of the frame is turquoise. And I decided to paint the turquoise with vanilla paint by Craft Smart. I had to use the paint it probably about 2 to 3 times just to make sure that I got it all. And if a little bit seeps through, it's fine. But I really just was looking for that color frame, and that's what I decided to use, along with an internet picture of Marie Antoinette, my favorite. And I adhered that it's not off-center by mistake, it's off-center on purpose, and it kind of sticks off the box a little bit. And the reason for that is that I can still get the latch on the back of it and open it and change the picture inside if I want to do that. And I can do that if I want to, but I'm probably not going to. And here I'm sharing with you the beautiful Wild Orchid Craft mulberry paper roses, just absolutely stunning. I have some flowers that I have altered from Wild Orchid Crafts, and I have a tutorial coming on showing you how I've done that. So we'll stay tuned for that. In the meantime, the bottom flower, just so beautiful. That is the Walnut Trellis rose at 1.5 inches in size. Very, very pretty. And when you hear walnut, you would probably think it's in the brown family, but it's not. It's more like a deep grape color. Very, very pretty. And have some of the wild roses there on the side in pink and in yellow, and the very large wild roses in the very pale pink there. And also, again, the walnut trellis rose. And that's what I decided to use for this project, to stay in the walnut family, which is the grape and the pale pinks and whites, along with using the Guipure lace as well, that you see sticking out ever so slightly up on top, with some stray pearls and a stick pin over here that I made, and also a really pretty crown with a cross up on top. I bought that at Michael's a long while ago, and I was looking for something, and that just showed up. And I have also there a little plastic bird in green. And I have some pearls, and some of those gold balls are from a Christmas spray that I have. I have one over there. And in the center of the flowers, I also have the stamens in white that I put there. And then some really small roses up on top and some of my rhinestones. Just absolutely beautiful. And then right there, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a really small green hip rose there. Goes really nicely. Don't be afraid to mix your colors. So you got the green and the purple and the pink and the white flower, and then you have the ivory laces, and in the background with that vintage photo that I etched off all around the edges of this box ever so slightly to give it that older look. And if you come over here, I just fanned out some of the leftover paper and glued a fan in underneath the frame. Made a little bow with the vintage seam binding from Wild Orchid Crafts. And here I have a Wild Orchid Crafts stick pin that I stuck in there. I don't think I'm pulling that out. But also these beads are really pretty, and what they are, so strange that I wound up buying this huge strand of garland. I'll show you what it is. Let me just put this down for a second so you can see. And the garland that I had purchased was the silver beads and pink beads at a end of Christmas season, and it was something like $4.99 for 5 or 6 long strands of all of these pearls. So that was not going to be for my Christmas tree, but I had the idea of using it for crafting, and when I found that fan, that's where the beads came from. So they've been sitting around for about 8 months or so. And getting back to this, the cover of this, like I mentioned before, that was something that I bought in the hardware store. Again, to just quickly show you. Very cute. And I had to, again, file that. And I have it looking very shabby like that, kind of almost like a little sloppy looking, and I like the way it looks. It gives it that old textury kind of look. You know, the paper that's melted into the page, and then using a sponge and putting lots of the vintage photo, and then the Mod Podge, sorry, lost my train of thought for a minute. The Mod Podge on there to give it a good seal in. Just really very beautiful. I'm hoping that you can see this clearly. I can. Using a tripod not to speed too much and get anybody dizzy. And the frame in there with the picture. Looks really, really pretty. Love the fan. Just that whole Marie Antoinette kind of look. Haven't done a project for her in a while, of hers, and thought that this would really make a very nice project for Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. Just bringing in that whole, because her dress is blue, and she's got a little bit of pink there, like a blanket or a shawl hanging over a chair, and some of the pink flowers on her dress, and I just wanted to bring that out with a white frame and all the pink and purple flowers and so forth. So just a really very beautiful project overall. www.wildorchidcrafts.com does not only have paper roses and mulberry paper flowers, but they have a large array of other embellishments. So go on over and check out their new website that's recently launched. They have a lot of sales as well as all new goodies that have just come on. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I really appreciate all of your comments. Hope everybody's feeling fine and doing well. See you soon. Bye.